Hey, Gut Fox here. We'll start off right with this most feared pack right away. The sponsor today is Mr. Skeletal. Updo in 5 seconds or your calcium will drain into milk. So, I got this most feared pack for basically logging in with MUT rewards. I believe it gave it to me. So I'm going through these, and you see that the collectible, although I got a patch here, which is always pretty nice. Those are upgraded bronzes, I believe. So I'm going to go through the sets right away as we get into the most feared, just added a couple hours ago. Trick or Treat, this is a solo. You can read it on the screen if you'd like to. Basically, you can enter it here, one little key, for a chance to pull collectibles, packs, and players, whatnot. Locksmith, you can add a couple of those pretty abundant gold collectibles to earn a key that I just talked about. So in the key, you'll probably get another collectible pack, but DC trade-in, you can trade in a lot of draft champions. Badges, 25 is quite a few for a most feared pack. Pretty good. I mean, actually, it's pretty bad. You might as well just go for 100 and get that. Anyways, Creature, add 5 gold most feared collectibles to get a silver player. The Behemoth, you can read. Elite, most feared collectibles. The Beast, this is pretty cool. To earn 1 elite most feared player, it probably is not going to be worth it for all the elite collectibles that it's going to be worth. In addition to the gold collectibles and most feared gold players, unless you pull like something crazy. But I think the highest really one that you can pull out of this set would be 89 or 90 overall elite. The Monster Master, of course, is Brian Dawkins. It's pretty hard to do with requiring all of the elites in the most feared promo. Lacey, Marshall, and those ones you can pull out of that previous set that I talked about. And then all the gold and elite badges. Or collectibles, sorry. So let's get right into pulling packs. I'm not going to hold it up any longer. Let's start with the most feared. I got 20 of them, 60 pro packs, and a couple bundle toppers. So this is going to be a long one. Sit down, grab some pancakes if it's the morning, or popcorn if it's the night. But right there I pulled a gold collectible, and you'll see that repeat quite a bit here. Me pulling these collectibles, they are much more frequent than the players, just like the BCA promo, where collectibles were quite easy. So I don't see the collectibles going for a ton of coins because they're what's coming out of packs here. LaShawn McCoy 84, he's a solid player with nice agility. Another collectible there. So these first 2 packs aren't so hot. But anyways, to talk about these packs, if you guys didn't know, there's the bundle 10 most feared packs gives you, there's an elite collectible, 7 most feared items for those bundle topper, and that's 4,500 points, and you can purchase 2 of those. Single packs most feared is 45,000 coins or 450 points, and you can purchase 8. So those most feared packs contain, as you can see on your screen, a guaranteed most feared item and at least 4 gold or higher players and a mix of 6 other players. So if you're looking for gold players, the most feared pack are a better value. They should be, 4 pro packs are 600 points, whereas the one most feared with 4 golds is 450 points. So yeah, the bundle's up for the next 3 days. Looks like it's going down on Monday, I believe. As I just go through this, I'll talk a little bit more about the news, as I'm pulling nothing but low golds and an elite item. So you'll have 4 limited edition most feared players that will be released throughout this next week up until next Friday. Marshawn Lynch, Gronkowski, Dez Bryant, and Terrell Suggs. Those are all limited edition, and you can pull quick sells in these most feared packs. There's most feared quick sells out there, which is kind of cool. Nice little infusion to the economy, some coins with the crash that's going to be taking place with everybody opening packs. Haha, Clinton Dix, the rising star this week, or Schefter star, excuse me. But yeah, as you can tell in the upper left, I got 775 items. I'm going to pull until that hits 1,200. So you can tell by the video length on the bottom scroll bar how long does it last. Or you don't have to and can just kind of measure it by how fast I'm pulling packs. It's your choice. Could you calculate it manually? I don't know. That seemed pretty difficult. There's a elite item. So those things don't seem that rare. Brashad Breeland, Team of the Week. Wish he was a little faster. 88 speed, and especially with some of the guys that are coming out. That John Brown. Did you guys see that silver? Or is that gold John Brown? 96 speed, 98 agility, 92 elusiveness, and 94 juke. He'll be a nice burner for you. Basically a cheaper Austin or flashback Deshaun or Captain Cook, the Pirate of the High Seas. 96 speed on that guy. So I'm doing these pro packs to show if you can pull most feared items from them, like Billy on Twitter says. He says you can, and I believe him, but I'm not really so lucky on pulling them at the moment. Pro packs don't seem to be paying off, but I really got to pull, 3 of them to equal one most feared pack? You're getting all these bronze and silver players, which kind of, add into the set for badges and whatnot. Makes up some value. But not seeing it in compared to most feared packs. Most feared seems to be the way to go, especially with how expensive those collectibles are, or players are. The gold collectibles are going to be dirt cheap. But the elite collectibles will be decently priced. But the players, as I'm recording this, we're going for like $30K. A lot of the gold players. That'll go down, but those seem a little tougher. Mario Alford talking about burners a little earlier. So yeah, total we got 51 new most feared players. The breakdown, we got 15 elite, 21 gold, and 15 silver. I didn't think we'd get any more silver as I pull an elite Derek Johnson. Not in elite most feared, but still glad to have it. I didn't think we'd get more silver players. There's a silver player. Trey Flowers. 79 speed, 86 block shot at left end, 90 acceleration. That's solid. He'll be going on my silver squad for sure. So now, with these new silver players out that'll enrage for 2 weekends, they're going to enrage both, next weekend for Halloween and Friday the 13th in November. So we'll have a couple weekends. What is that? Yeah, a 2-week break, and then they re-enraged. So you're basically getting 2 weekends of value. That Kevin Williams, you love 72 to 74 overall golds, but that one's worth jack. Tire training, like J.J. Watt. I heard he can flip a tire like nobody's business. So yeah, let's talk about that Dri Archer. 97 speed, another 72 overall. You gotta push that sled there at Elite Collectible. 2 elites, Julius Thomas, solid. Love that route running of that guy. He will be my number 2 or 3 tight end going forward. So that was a hot pack. Hot pack. These most feared packs. Right now we're doing me well. I pulled a player. Pulled the most feared player. Benjamin Watson. Hot pack in a row. Got to keep it rolling. Yeah, the Dri Archer, 97 speed. He's a silver, so this is perfect for my silver studs. 96 acceleration. Veld here is a good left tackle. Well, solid. Not good. I think... Who is the left tackle that's better? The gold left tackle. I'm trying to think of it off the top of my head. I'm going to put him on my team. He'll be my starting left tackle here. Joe Staley it is. So Dri Archer's 97 speed, 96 acceleration, 94 agility, 90 elusiveness, 90 spin, 96 juke move, 90 kick return. So if you got to worry about his carry and all, which I believe 76. So that'll be tough at kickoffs or is your main back on like an elite squad. But for my silver studs, 97 speed. Oh man, that's going to be just as fun running quick tosses with him as it was with regular Dri. Or I could have them both even. Just quick toss one way, quick toss the other as the fullback. I mean, you could do that beforehand with the 2 different Dris. The one you got rewarded from, I forgot, was the Gauntlet. As we switch back into Pro Packs, because oh yeah, Jamie Collins right off the bat on the switch. I was gonna say the most feared packs kind of ran out of luck, but Pro Packs hit me right away. So let's keep moving on. We're quite a ways into this, pulling 75s out of these Pro Packs, so they're not any hotter than the most feared packs. I didn't mention I got that free most feared pack from MUT Reward, so guys, you probably want to sign up for that if you haven't so far and you've pulled some packs. But yeah, today's looking like a good market, down time, and I'll probably be purchasing my team, as I mentioned earlier this week. So you'll want to, I'll post a link back in the description, and I'll probably do a lineup update tomorrow with what I finally decide on. If I decide to splurge on something, a big purchase, if I get 99 Odell or something crazy and just do a 1 million squad besides for him. Ty Hilton, solid, great third down, third wide receiver. I wouldn't put him really on the outside, but he's a shifty guy. You can get screens, and he'll catch a lot of balls. He's got a good catching stats there for an 85. But I mean, he's an elite, so he should catch the ball well, but he does it better than others. And I'm rambling now on Ty Hilton, I love when I used him earlier this season. So that was a pretty mediocre pack with John Jerry as the main pull, and I'm sorry, John, for saying you're mediocre. Antonio Allen is actually worse than you, so you two can hash that out. So I'll probably talk about this a little bit more on Market Monday, if I do that this Monday and not do something crazy like I've been known to do. But anyways, how to make money off this most feared promo. As I pull a silver right ahead. Silver stud, 91 speed. Gotta love that. Play rec, of course, and all that jazz. A little lower for the silver player. Their intelligence stats aren't as high. So I'm making money on this thing. As for the 5 of you that's still with me on this long, dragged-out journey of a pack opening, we will want to buy these players. Will probably, before Most Feared hits on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the first wave of Most Feared, price will probably bottom out Tuesday, Wednesday. You'll want to pick up probably silvers will probably be the cheapest. That'll go up in price, I'm guessing, before they relaunch another pack Friday morning. So you might want to list it a little later on Thursday, so it hits before. You'll probably make a nice profit if you buy them for, a K or so. You could probably list them for 2K when they're enraged to 92 before the packs hit, and then you'll be able to make some good cash that way on your investment. And then again, if you're able to buy after Most Feared weekend, everybody's kind of sold off because they're unenraged, then you'll be able to make another profit when they re-enrage on the 13th. You just got to hold it for... I wouldn't invest all your cash into this because Road to the Playoffs is going to be dropping. Maybe invest on the day Road to the Playoffs drops, the 6th or so, 8th. I don't remember what I said will probably be the date. I would invest on that day into some Most Feared items, and other items will all be low on that day because a huge promotion comes out for Road to the Playoffs. And then, sell it again on the morning of the re-enraged or the night before, and you'll make a nice little amount of coins there. But that Vick, I'm not sure how low his price will get. But on Friday when he enrages, as I pull Football Outsiders, DeAndre Hopkins, 88. Just a great car. So I speed through this one, and I'm going to get back to look at the stats. So 89 speed, which is okay, solid. He's a possession guy. Catch 94, route running 90, catching traffic 96. So he'll be able to convert third downs for you. You'll want him maybe at the 3 slot spot. I didn't take a look at his run blocking. I guess I can look it up now online while I'm rambling, as I'm trying to, fill space and not leave dead air, because dead air loses lives. Yeah, run block is 41, so you will not want him on the field when you're trying to run the ball. You'll want to sub him out. Get somebody that can run block for him. But yeah, he's basically going for about 30K right now. With so many people pulling packs, so I think he'll drop. I'm going to keep him and use him on my team, maybe as my number 3 or 4 possession guy. 4, I'm going to probably have Austin to catch drags, or maybe I'll put Austin at 3. I pick up the bench press, which is what you do with bench presses on these Most Feared toppers. Woo! And we got a face mask. So we got one player out of all those collectibles. It's looking like these gold players are pretty rare in comparison to these collectibles. So these gold collectibles will be cheap, but the players will be a little bit more pricey. Another Ryan Matthews. How disappointing! Mario Edwards Jr. Silver stud. They raised the silvers overall to 72. which is nice. Strength 91, block shed solid. I think, was it an 84 or 88? I don't know. I didn't see. And we get a bunch more collectibles. So that was unfortunate as we're wrapping down here. But anyways, yeah, that Mike Vick that's coming out, or that came out, he should go for a pretty penny. I might end up picking him up and playing with his enraged version next weekend. It's unfortunate we haven't picked up any elite most feared items yet. Those things are as rare as a white rhino at the moment. But that's why they're priced so high, and Dawkins is going to be tough to get. I'm really seriously considering getting Dawkins here. 96 free safety with that hit power. I won't have to upgrade him until February, March, April, or whenever they release position heroes for it. Or Ultimate Legends. But he should be going for like 1 million coins, unfortunately. But he's a set player, so maybe he'll go for cheaper. Anyways, we're getting close to the end here. Getting close to 1,200. Oh, that's 1,200 items. That is the end. Let me know what you guys thought of the pack opening. As we pull an 80 overall in the last pack, pretty fitting. 1,200 items exceeded. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow with a lineup update.